There are people in your life who never complain, who handle things quietly, who show up, even when they're breaking, who carry more than anyone knows, and make it look effortless. And if you look closely at where they came from, you'll find a childhood that was very, very quiet. Not peaceful quiet, the other kind. The kind where children learned that their feelings took up too much space, where needs went unspoken, because speaking them changed nothing, where the house had a sound, a specific tension that a child learned to navigate before they learned to read. That child made a decision, not with words, with everything they had. I will handle this myself. I will not need too much. I will figure it out. And they did. Again and again and again. Psychologists call this compulsive self-reliance. It develops when a child consistently learns that depending on others is unsafe. Not because they were told this, because they felt it. In the silences, in the absences, in the moments when they reached and nothing reached back. And here is where something remarkable happens. The child who learns they cannot rely on the world begins to build an extraordinary inner world instead. They develop emotional intelligence far beyond their years. They learn to read people with precision. They learn patience, real patience, not the kind you perform, but the kind you earn through surviving long silences. They learn resourcefulness, creativity, the ability to sit with discomfort and not be destroyed by it. These are not small things. These are the things that make someone genuinely extraordinary as an adult. But there is always a cost. The strongest people, from the quietest childhoods, carry something heavy alongside their strength, a deep difficulty, asking for help, a tendency to minimize their own pain, a habit of making sure everyone else is okay before they allow themselves to be not okay, and an exhaustion so deep and so old that they sometimes forget it has a source. The strength is real, but it was never supposed to be earned this way. Children were meant to be held, to be heard, to have their needs met without having to disappear to deserve it. The quiet childhood built something remarkable in you, but the building cost something too. And both of those things can be true at the same time. You are allowed to be strong and still grieve what that strength cost you. You are allowed to be capable and still wish someone had carried it for you. Back then, your strength was real. The cost was real. And you, all of you, deserve to be known